Right, so right here you see the guys are singing. Gagash кайфует, поет. Щадам. Дай Бог здоровья. So anyhow, I was going to tell you about something about Azerbaijan as an outside observer with a little bit of inside information of 30 years, of 29 years of experience living in Azerbaijan, and then living for 30 years and living and working somewhere else, and then coming back and observing everything. I will tell you one thing: Azerbaijan is a backwards country. You know why? They're so backwards, they only have two genders. Whereas any developed country knows that they have to have at least 72 genders. So in Azerbaijan, they only have two genders: a man and a woman, a female and male. That's it. Imagine that, huh? And they're so backward. They don't celebrate Gay Pride Parade. There's no Gay Pride month, day, a minute, or a second. There's not a single gay flag, which upsets me greatly. I think, like, what kind of democratic country here? What else upsets me here? The backwards Azerbaijan is when female enters public transportation, man has to get up and see the spot for a female, no matter what the female's age. I think that's very backwards. And everybody dresses nice, at least they try. Everybody smells nice because of these colognes. I smell as a real Azerbaijani man because I have this Sauvage cologne, which is the extremely popular here. So right there you see a gas station, this IST East gas station. That gas station was there forever and ever. They just changed the name, it changed the owners. I was a little kid, they still had that gas station there. And it used to smell of gas horribly. The gas grades we had back then is 72 and 76. We didn't have 93, which is the high octane, obviously, like the Supreme or whatever you call it. So when we had 72, 76, it smelled horribly. I used to love that smell. Apparently, when my mom was pregnant, she would come here and she would crave for that smell. So that's why I loved it. When I was born, I loved it. That's beautiful restaurant, very good food. Prices, I don't know. For us Canadians, probably not so bad. One person can eat like 20 bucks. I mean, 20 manats. It's like, I don't know, 13, 14 bucks. So everything is fresh here, you see. Guys are selling the fresh stuff here. And yeah, people are enjoying. I'm just gonna go and see what else there. I'm going towards the zoo, the entrance to the zoo. I don't want to go to the zoo. Don't really care much for caged animals. I'd rather see caged people. Some of them really deserve it. Some of them really deserve electric chair or hanging. But anyway, today we are all good. I kind of relaxed because, as I said, my day was very dramatic. Started crazy. And yes, this is the place, the gas station. I'm still in my neighborhood, third day in Azerbaijan, third day in Baku. I didn't go anywhere, just in this neighborhood. A couple of blocks here, a couple of blocks there, with my dad and with my mom. That's it. That's all I did. So, and now I decided. So we went and we checked the dressing on the dad's head, and I fixed it. So I'll actually send you a video of dad's little wound. So right here is the probably, oh yeah, that's the liquor store, something that for the last 4 years I'm not interested in. Oh, not only, it's just actually it's a deli store, right? Rublevsky. There's a whole bunch of things you can buy right there. It's a beautiful restaurant. And it's a Zavokzalny rayon. This is my neighborhood where I actually had my apartment right there, somewhere behind all that. There was my apartment building. And now it's all changed. Everything is changed here. I don't even remember. Obviously, this building with Bravo which is a grocery store, was never there. I walk here, I speak English, everybody thinks that I'm a foreigner. And I don't know who the fuck am I. Am I a foreigner? I guess. Judging by my passport, I am a foreigner here. Judging by my demeanor and by how I look at these things around and how I understand these things, I am a local. I don't know. So, anyhow, no matter. I'm just walking here and I'm just gonna jaywalk because I'm in Baku. And I don't give a shit. So yes, I used to walk here. These trees, toot, toot. I don't know what you call it in in English. Toot. Bella, you have to translate it to Robikjan. I have no idea what toot is. All I know is toot is not tam. Tam is tam, toot is toot. Ah, вот так. Да, нет, нет. Yes, yes, no, no. Anyhow, this is. I'm gonna walk. I'm not gonna. Tomorrow, mom and I will have to go to church. We were supposed to go today because today is the Orthodox event holiday, and but we planned to go, but we did not because of my dad. And God bless him. That was not his fault. Poor guy. This is a school. 34, 38. I don't remember. So that is still a school. I don't know the number because the school where I went to, it's still a school as well. They just changed the number and that's it. That's not the. Oh, look at this. There's a sheep. So they're gonna sacrifice that poor sheep and do a lula kebab. Anyhow, let's go and say hello to the sheep. And I'm gonna make a right turn. So if I'm gonna go there and further south, I'm gonna be in Pятое Zavokzalne. So this is where actually I spent my childhood. Poor thing. Poor thing. Yes, so Yuju, Moika, all right. So, but I'm gonna do that when it's bright day because I promised to a couple of my classmates that I'm gonna go there and film. But right here, this is Anashkina улица, Anashkina. В этом доме, this house, this is in this building, there were few classmates that lived there. Vadik Munatsakanov, Zainalov Javanshir. So, and now I'm going back. It's going to be dark because obviously there is just residential area, no parks here. So I'm going to shut it down. There's nothing to see here. There's nothing to talk about. This is just my old neighborhood. I used to live here when I was married to Victoria, Ksyusha's mama. And I lived there from 1985 to 1992. Yeah. So that was my home. I'm going towards it. This is not that building, not this building. It's a little further. Khrushchevka. Still there, but old looking building. This is a confederation of the officers of ASTO, Конфедерация офицеров запаса. Okay, I see. It's a confederation of the officers that were demobilized and they, or retired officers, I guess. Military officers, that. Not police. I guess not. Still coughing. I think I did have a bronchitis. I felt like shit for a week. Kaverechkin 82. Yeah, this is it. This is my old neighborhood. And this is where I used to live. All right. I'm gonna stop it now because there's nothing going on. When it's nice and bright and something going on, I'll turn it on.